Unit 1, Introducing Cybersphere and Security. Cyber terminology. First, cybersphere. The realm of information technology and electronic communications, especially the internet, is known as cybersphere. Second, cybercrime. Cybercrime, or a computer oriented crime, is a crime that includes a computer and a network. The computer may have been used in the execution of a crime or it may be the target. Cybercrime is the use of a computer as a weapon for committing crimes such as committing fraud, identity theft, or breaching privacy. Cybercrime, especially through the internet, has grown in importance as the computer has become central to every field like commerce, entertainment, and government. Cybercrime may endanger a person or a nation's security and financial health. Cybercrime encloses a wide range of activities, but this can generally be divided into two categories: crimes that aim at computer networks or devices. These types of crimes involve different threats like virus, bugs, etc., and denial of service (DOS) attacks. 2. Crimes that use computer networks to commit other criminal activities. These types of crimes include cyber stalking, financial fraud, or identity theft. Third, cyber attack. A cyber attack is an attempt to disable computers, steal data, or use a breached computer system to launch additional attacks. Cyber criminals use different methods to launch a cyber attack that includes malware, phishing, ransomware, man in the middle attack, or other methods. Types of cyber attacks. Malware. Malware is a term that describes malicious software including spyware, ransomware, viruses, and worms. Malware breaches a network through a vulnerability, typically when a user clicks a dangerous link or email attachment that then installs risky software. Phishing. Phishing is the method of sending fraudulent communications that seems to come from a reputable source, usually through email. The goal is to steal or get sensitive data like credit card and login information or to install malware on the victim's machine. Phishing is an increasingly common cyber threat. Man in the middle attack. Man in the middle attacks, also called eavesdropping attacks, occur when attackers insert themselves into a two party transaction. Once the attackers interrupt the traffic, they can filter and steal data. Denial of service attack. A denial of service attack fills systems, servers, or networks with traffic that exhausts resources and bandwidth, that makes the system incapable of fulfilling legitimate requests. Attackers also use multiple compromised devices to launch this attack. This is known as disturbed denial of service (DDoS) attack. SQL injection. A structured query language (SQL) injection happens when an attacker inserts malicious code into a server that uses SQL and forces the server to reveal information it normally would not. An attacker could carry out a SQL injection simply by submitting malicious code into a vulnerable website search box. Zero day exploit. A zero day exploit hits after a network vulnerability is announced but before a patch or solution is implemented. Attackers target the disclosed vulnerability during this window of time. Zero day vulnerability threat detection requires constant awareness. Next subtopic: cyber espionage. Cyber espionage is a form of cyber attack that steals classified, sensitive data or intellectual property to gain an advantage over a competitive company or government entity. Cyber warfare. Cyber warfare is the use or targeting in a battle space or warfare context of computers, online control systems, and networks. It involves both offensive and defensive operations concerning to the threat of cyber attacks, espionage, and sabotage. Cybernetics. Cybernetics is an approach to studying regulatory systems, their structures, constraints, possibilities, and controls. In simple terms, cybernetics is the study of controls of any system by using technology. But the essence of this approach is to understand the functions and processes of systems capable of receiving, storing, and processing information and then using it for its own control.